The single biggest gift that you could give to yourself is the improvement of your water quality. And for me, it's a priceless investment, because water is so essential to our general well-being and health that it's almost the first place that you would start when looking at how to improve your life and the health and wellness of your family. So, and for me, it doesn't get any better than Grandeur.
No other water tastes good. It doesn't taste good. I mean, unless I went up to the source of some pristine river. Where does that exist on our planet at the moment? It doesn't. And the kids really notice it. They always say, "Oh God, I don't like going there, the water tastes disgusting." Or at school, where the water is filtered, but it's not revitalized, they don't drink it. We take our Grandeur water into school.
The top of my list was the fact that this 1,000-litre tank, which has been in 20 years with the Grandeur unit in, I think, roughly 20 years, the water has never, ever degraded. Even on the rare occasion when the water runs out and you refill it, it's absolutely immaculate.
It just made perfect sense to me that we needed to restructure our water. That was the question. The question was more how best to do it. But the Grandeur has been so practical for us as well, just because it's stashed away there. You know, just it doesn't take up loads of space. It just quietly changes everything.
And to me, the Grandeur just made sense, because not only do you have a system where you filter out, you do some basic filters, yes, which takes out quite a bit of the bad stuff, but then you've got the Grandeur system that then gives the water its aliveness. So we got it fitted, and it all went really smoothly. And what the beauty is that we got it fitted in the basement. So it cleans all the water for the whole house and the garden.
I do lots of things to support my health, but I would definitely say skin is improved, vitality, and just knowing that I'm not having to consume and then detoxify my body of things like chlorine and fluoride and all of those other things, but also that I'm getting this structured water into my system and my cells are revitalizing so much better and my health is as good as it can possibly be.
A lot of people are, really concerned about the chemicals in the water, because there are some nasty things in it. I mean, some of the analysis, the chlorine is insane. You can smell it a mile away. I would have preferred to have the whole house, which is why I went for Grandeur in the end.
Before we were installed with Grandeur, as you know, we lived in London and we had a reverse osmosis system there, and it never quite did the job. And to be honest, now having the Grandeur water, if we ever go back and taste that reverse osmosis water, it is so disgusting. Like, I can't drink it. I don't want to drink it. It's like, this is gross. And we thought that we had pretty much the best water we could have.
And taste completely different to definitely tap water, which is dreadful. But also, now that we have it running through our entire system, meaning that we bathe in it as well, it's made a huge difference to my skin. And this means a lot to me, because throughout my life I've struggled with a skin condition. I've had really severe eczema at times.
I've been looking into Grandeur much more deeply, and I've since then had a system installed in my house in the UK, and yes, we can definitely tell the difference after having had the Grandeur installed. The taste, no smell, and just generally feeling the energetics of it much better.
If our water in our own bodies is not coherent, then our whole energetic field is not coherent, and we're in a place of dis-ease, somewhere on the spectrum of dis-ease.
Yes, it's just wonderful. It's such a joy. I mean, we should all have this feeling in every home, where it doesn't matter. You don't have to go down for downstairs water, to take a cup to bed, for instance. You can just put on the tap, have a shower, draw your bath, whatever, and you know your water's going to be great and your garden's going to benefit if you want to use it that way.
And it's so beautifully crystal clear. I mean, it's magic in water.